One target at the start, and then winning the team fight just through a numbers advantage. It could be tricky for G2 to get to that scaled position.
I will say, you've got Gragas ultimate, you've got Lee kick, you've got Lissandra CC, you've got
charging your Q on enemy champions, or getting executions with your E, or getting shutdowns as such. So for the moment, a little bit difficult as Chasy flashes away in the top lane, stunned up with the Spectral Maw underneath the tower. He will get taken out in the end. It's Broken Blade who takes the kill.
Great gank setup there from Yike. Chasy got caught napping a bit. The wave's pushing towards. He's recalling right now. Maybe he's calling the play off.
Could just be waiting for a moment as well. Mickey puts the lantern down. Hansama grabs it. Will be forced away from the tower. Loses about half a plate, 3/4 of the plate. Shouldn't be the whole tower plate falling as of yet, as Carzzy and Hylissang unable to do that last bit of chip damage. But you can see Caps already roaming from the mid lane. Elyoya hooked! That's the lollipop if I've ever seen one, and it doesn't taste too good for Elyoya. In fact, it tastes like death. Nisqy now caught out, pops a Ring of Frost, flashes the wall to get away, but the Astral Flight from Caps will chase them. Yike gonna dash back forward as they look for a little bit more. The stolen safeguard acting as a deterrent as Mad Lions
here, trying to make sure that G2 look for a fight.
Chasy is going to have to escape from the top side as the Slicing Maelstrom comes out. Chasy, no flash and nowhere for him to go. Yike and Broken Blade should just be able to chase him down. The happy hour healing him a little bit, but the Spectral Maw finds its mark.
Ends up giving away another kill to G2. Once again, though, Elyoya hovering around mid, looking for a play.
We go for the wall jump flash kick.
That's the stun. Frozen Tomb coming out. Elyoya dashes forward, dodges the falling star. There's the kick. Elyoya perfectly played to escape the clutches of Caps under the tower.
Yike arrives, but the mid jungle are out. Mad Lions maybe looking for a bot dive into 2v2.
Going in with the quickness. They're looking just to isolate Hansama. They'll take him down. Mickey low as well. Hylissang taking the tower. The hook dodged by Hylissang superbly. And now Mickey down to 100 HP. Hylissang tanks it. Might fall, but in the end, he's got the grand entrance to make a perfect exit for Mad Lions.
9 minutes in and the Mad Lions are alive, aren't they? 2v2 dive in the bot side. They finally get this mid jungle rolling. It was falling out of their hands.
Don't get baited, crowd.
More and they had a kill.
Very close. Very, very close from the Mad Lions. Was punishing Mickey there.
Oh, Caps trying to get away with the Ring of Frost into the Frozen Tomb, into the kick. Sonic Wave, a resonating strike to follow. Elyoya gets another in the mid lane, and Caps is 0-2.
I mean, this is the Nisqy in the mid lane. He's constantly looking for a window to roam up towards top. He's now on the move, and Caps will be forced to follow.
It's a bit awkward for Matt, because Carzzy doesn't have suns, so it's really hard for him to step up. But like you said, let's track those mid laners in the river. I think a fight might kick off around there if one of them doesn't decide to pull the trigger and get out. But who wants to get out first? It's a game of chicken.
Has the flash. Flame Choppers go down. There's the knock up with the quickness. Gale falls forward as well. Hansama holds both his summoners apart from the Ghost has already used that. Hansama underneath the tower is ignited. Now Carzzy having to get away with the Feather Caller. As he's locked down, Caps takes him out. And Caps is on the chase. Hylissang has to dash away. Mad Lions, one man down, decide they don't want any more part of that fight.
The skirmish breaks out as Mad Lions thought that they had caught Hansama off guard. But G2 were very quickly able to respond, protect their AD carry, and convert it into a kill. They're looking for one more play. Now they have their eyes on Caps.
Flash, Frozen Tomb, knock up, Sonic Wave. Caps locked up. The rest of his team had left him to his own device.
Like they're shining bright.
Wait, top lane exists? Oh, it only does because it's in bot lane. Okay, that's why Hylissang's ganking Broken Blade right now. The Slicing Maelstrom coming out. The stun's going to land. Broken Blade underneath the tower. Super Mega Death Rocket coming in as well. Chasy's low, but already Broken Blade has fallen. Caps trying to come in with a falling star, and he does manage to kill off Chasy. Elyoya dashing back forward. A huge shutdown to Caps. He's picked up 2 kills on this fight alone. Flashes away from the feathers, and now Yike is on the chase. Hylissang and Carzzy should be able to escape this. You have enough tools. You've got the flash. You've got the cleanse. Hilly can dash, do exactly what he does. The play coming out, though. Carzzy now locked up under the tower, and G2 perfectly juggle it to make sure they get one more on the board.
And we see it right there, the overconfidence of Mad Lions in the 4v both sides.
Chemtech Drake helping out Mad Lions a little bit. Those Scryers blooms a little bit easier as the hook connects onto Chasy. He pops down the explosive cast. Mickey's knocked into the team as the top laner for support trade so far. Broken Blade, though, TP'd on the wave, knocked back immediately. Carzzy trying to fight up towards the top side, but already a double. Yike going for more as he stuns up Hilly. Glacial part the wave, that's 3. Looking for more as Yike continues to dash forward. A heartbreaker, add another name to the list. It's a triple for Yike.
G2 just dismantled and dissected Mad Lions. 5 for 1, they managed to find.
Put himself in a bit of an awkward situation. He can just put that Slicing Maelstrom down for some zone control. Hylissang looking for one. Nisqy coming in from the side as well. They're trying to catch Hansama, but he flashes over the wall. Elyoya, the Sonic Wave wide, and now Hylissang's locked up in that Slicing Maelstrom. Nisqy pops a stopwatch, but you have to feel G2 will just collapse upon him. Hansama gets another. Caps knocked back, flashes the wall once again. Feathers fly from Carzzy, but underneath the tower, you just can't do anything. A double for Hans. He opens up onto Elyoya. And underneath that turret, Mad Lions are battered and bruised.
Yeah, Mad Lions tried their final attempt. Broken Blade almost takes Elyoya down, and they're going to pick up the Baron here, G2. I think that was one of the last attempts they'll get in this game here, Mad Lions. They knew they had to force on that mid wave, but a couple things went wrong. Hilly missed a knock-up onto Hansama. He hit it onto Mickey, and then Elyoya couldn't land the Q to follow up, and then Nisqy was all alone in the middle of G2.
It's a situation where Mad, they tried to use that burst objective. Like, it unlocks the map a lot. It's a great way to actually siege these mid-tower, in particular, function from Chasy.
Oh, the explosive cost not quite where you'd want it to be. Hansama now opening up with a zap, and they've got the stun, and they're locking him down. Chasy, though, Yike has to pop a stopwatch. Caps is coming in. The skies will descend in a second as the slicing maelstrom has already been used. Nisqy locked up, and here come the skies. Chasy hit with a comet! And what is more fitting for Aurelion Sol than to smack a meteor into someone's backside? He takes another in the base, and G2 4-1 to the good will push in for the win.
G2 wipe Mad off the map once again, and they're looking for a sub 30-minute win. In this best of 5, G2 came to play, and they're looking strong.
And it seems like it may be a repeat of the winter finals. Mad Lions were routed then. And in this game, although they showed a few signs of life, G2 have knocked them to the dirt. On the fountain, Elyoya falls. G2 will pick up another kill before they end it, but that's 1-0 to the good.
Great start for G2. Mad Lions had the game in their hands a couple times there, and although they didn't break the game fully wide open, they did have a couple plays to put them in a winning position, but G2 defended one of their plays so fantastically well, and then they just took over. On top of that, the next Dragon fight where Mickey landed that hook that you highlighted, Vedius, it was from that point onwards that I think the lead was just so comfortably in G2's favor that Mad Lions